Hi, welcome to my space of good talk, rants, bands, and generally all round lifestyle conversations. My name is Elizabeth. It's so good to have you join me today. If this is your first time of coming across my video, hello, please do subscribe. Make sure you like this video, leave me your comments, leave me your comments, and just let me know how you feel about it. Also, do remember to share with your loved ones, because I promise you the content right here is something you would want to share, something you don't want to miss out on, and you definitely don't want your loved ones to miss out on it too. And to all my OGs that have been riding with me, hello guys, thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys, wetin my hair no go ear finish for this Nigeria where we dey like this. So my Gen Z hot and popping cousin shared a story with me about her friends, also her fellow Gen Zs. They had all gone to school together. So this is it. Her friend, a girl, has a boyfriend who, like I said, they all went to school together. Now, this her friend has finished school. As a matter of fact, she works right now. Her work, I think that she's in NYC. Yes, they are both having their NYCs right now because my cousin is serving right now. So they are both having NYCs right now. But the girl is lucky that where she serves, they also pay her some form of stipends and all that. So kind of she's balling, that kind of thing. But on the other hand, her boyfriend now had an extra year in school, so he could not graduate with them at the time they graduated. Now he is supposed to go back to school to go and, do his extra year and just finish school. His parents gave him a school fee to pay in school, but boss chop the money. And if you ask me what he used the money to do, I heard that he used the money to bet. All this sports betting, football betting, and all that they do now. So that was what he used the money for. And boss has now faced his girlfriend to say, guy, what do we do? How do we solve this issue? So she was like, what do you mean by how do we solve this issue? That's my cousin's friend now. She was like, what do you mean by how do we solve this issue? Because I do know that your parents have given you this school fee. So what do you mean by how do we solve the issue? First and foremost, what did you use the school fee for? And the guy is like, we used it now. Do you understand? We used it. So she was like, what do you mean by we? Because first and foremost, I don't know what you didn't use the money to do anything for me, so to say. I currently live with family. You still live with your parents at this point in time. And so it's not as if we even have time to hang out so much and all that. So what do you mean by we used the money? I mean, they had so much back and forth about it until he now finally came out to tell her that, okay, I actually used the money to bet. So now the question is, what is she supposed to do about it? Because she feels like she's not in the space where she wants to pay anybody. She's not in the space where she wants to give money to anybody and all that. I'm like, she's perfectly right to not want to give him any money. Actually, she's perfectly right to not want to give him any money because I mean, my cousin is about 22-year-old, and this her friend also is about the same age with the boyfriend. They're all just around the same age. Do you understand? So why should you, as a 22-year-old, why should you at this point have to deal with a financially irresponsible partner? Do you understand? If you're not very careful, these are the kind of people that grow up. And this thing is not just about, say, because he's a guy, he's into betting. This goes both ways. There are females, there are ladies that the money that they're supposed to use to do something serious, something important, they just go ahead to spend on less important things. You see, then people want to buy wigs, you want to buy bags. I'm not saying these things are not important, but if you have a certain amount of money that you're supposed to use for something in particular, you're using it to do something else. At that point, what you're using it for, that's something else you're using it for, becomes not important. It becomes unimportant to that thing to you at that point in time. So that's what I'm trying to say. Now, as a young person, I don't see any reason why you should have to deal with a financially irresponsible person. Trust me, these are the kind of people that grow up and say, you grow up, all things being equal, you guys get married. These are the kind of people that will tell you that, babe, I've used this money. This week came, I could not just overlook it. So I had to use that money for house rent. She used it to buy wig or money for the children's school fee. The person say, well, that business came. My friend introduced me to one business. I just have to do it sharp, sharp. Do you understand? My guy, you don't want to get involved with this kind of people. And honestly speaking, 22-year-olds are honestly too young. They are honestly too young to have to deal with financial irresponsibility. That's my candid opinion about it. And I mean, it's a welcome word if you have something different, totally different to say about it. But I do think that it is irresponsible at this point for you as a 22-year-old to get your school fee and then use it for betting. I don't care how much you intended to make from it, but it is irresponsible. And no person, either male or female, should have to deal with a partner like that. Now, if you have a different opinion about this, please do leave me your comments in the comment section. I am more than glad to hear from you. And so that's it for this video. I hope to hear from you. Once again, please do remember to subscribe to this channel, share, like, and also drop me your comments. I guess I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.